Hello, good people. What it is, what it do? It is your boy React with Kesey, and I am back with another reaction. Today we got Eric Cartman's funniest moments. We gonna see exactly what the funniest moments are. You already know what to do. Grab a snack, kick back, relax, and enjoy the show. Let's watch. And action.
Is it just us, or have fourth graders gotten a whole lot more vulgar? Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 funniest Cartman moments.
Hey, robots don't fart. Now ending fart sequence.
For this list, we're looking at the craziest, most outrageous, or simply funniest Eric Cartman-centric scenes from throughout South Park's decades-long run. We will not, however, include any songs, as his musical numbers already have a list of their own. Cartman is a character from whom we've come to expect ridiculous acts, and he rarely disappoints in creating shock value. So if you're easily offended, you might want to look away.
This Saturday I will go on national television, live. I will say horrible things on the air, despicable things, and people will call me brave.
Number 10, Food Critic.
I was thinking of giving this place 5 stars.
Really?
Yeah, but I'm kind of teetering on 5 stars or 1 star.
Oh, no 1 star, please. What can we do
I mean, I could probably be persuaded with some free desserts.
When the people of South Park discover the power that comes with being a Yelp reviewer, it seems like no one can resist its temptations. Except, of course, for the restaurants, who are fed up with it.
All you Yelp reviewers, get the hell out of here!
Cartman is one of the first to abuse his power, using his influence to make fun of the new kid in school, David.
Your parents' restaurant just wasn't up to my standards, David. 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 I can update this to a 1-star review in 2 seconds, dude.
Of course, as the number of local Yelpers grows, his powers wane. Cartman calls for a meeting of Yelpers to establish him as top dog, but soon finds himself overwhelmed by the sheer number of reviewers who show up.
I'm here for the meeting. Is this the right place?
Watching Cartman abuse his power is entertaining, but seeing him go up against hordes of similarly stubborn reviewers is even better. Number 9, Cartman fakes Tourette's.
I've gotta go.
Do y'all agree with number 10? Was that one of his funniest moments? Put down a comment below if you thought that was one of his funniest episodes right there.
Golden ticket.
Well, we all knew it wouldn't take too long for this list to get an example of Cartman's usual offensive behavior, so let's start with when he learns about Tourette syndrome. After seeing another child with the disorder, Cartman pretends to be afflicted with it and actually manages to convince both his mother and a doctor.
Tourette syndrome? What is that, Mommy? Butthole!
Cue Cartman taking every opportunity to call Kyle anti-Semitic terms and basically curse out every person in his life.
Kyle, watch your language.
Seeing the devilish joy on Cartman's face as he curses without repercussions, especially at a helpless Kyle who knows he's faking it, makes the episode well worth a watch. This is one of Cartman's most despicably funny moments. Number 8, Cartman thinks he's dead. When Cartman commits the ultimate sin, eating the skin off of everyone's KFC chicken, his friends start outright ignoring Cartman to teach him a lesson.
The skin is the best part.
Let's not even acknowledge him.
It works better than they could have imagined, with Cartman assuming he's actually died. A notion further reinforced by a number of coincidences, including his mom seemingly crying over his death when in reality she's sleeping with the plumber.
Mom's crying.
This all culminates in one of the most entertaining and ridiculous
was,
things Cartman has ever done.
Funny.
He runs straight into a building full of criminals holding hostages and acts like a ghost, thoroughly confusing everyone involved.
What the hell is going on? I have no idea.
Yes, it's working.
The moment Cartman realizes he's not dead and that everyone's just been ignoring him all along is extremely satisfying.
You told me I was a ghost. But I thought you were one. How
Sweet mother of Snackle.
What's wrong, kiddo?
stupid are you?
I agree. I think that's one of his funniest moments. I can watch that episode 1,000 times. That was a hilarious episode.
Number 7, Ms. Lopez. Few South Park characters are as memorable as Ms. Lopez.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I didn't care for this episode. I don't know what it was with the hand puppet thing. I wasn't rocking with it. Y'all probably was. Let me know in the comments below if y'all like the hand puppet thing. I wasn't really with it. I really wasn't.
Cartman's ventriloquist hand that takes on a life of its own and dominates South Park. What starts as a bid to win Cultural Diversity Day quickly takes on a life of its own.
Wait! Oh my god, I can't believe it! Hello, you still there? They want to sign me to the record company!
Soon, Cartman's left hand is signing to a record label, recording music videos about taco-flavored kisses, and making out, yeah, we'll just leave it at making out, with Ben Affleck.
Dude!
Just like tacos.
Taco-flavored kisses for my bang.
And this culminates in one of the greatest reveals in all of TV. The shocking revelation that Ms. Lopez is actually conman Mitch Connor, who's tired of running. Who saw that one coming? But Cartman being along for the ride is equal parts hilarious and absurd.
I am not Jennifer Lopez. I am... Mitch Connor.
Number 6. The Dog Whisperer tames Cartman. Cartman has always been a lot to handle.
I did like the Dog Whisperer. The Dog Whisperer episode was hilarious.
I'm sorry I handcuffed Billy Turner's ankle to the school flagpole.
When his mom hires nannies to watch him, Eric manages to send them to the mental asylum. At a loss, Miss Cartman turns to a dog whisperer as a last resort, hoping that his dog training can work for her wayward son.
See, the child thinks your world revolves around him because it does. Because everything he does gets a response from you.
Yeah, well, I don't see why... Hey!
Don't look at the child, just keep looking at me.
This episode is hilarious in a number of ways.
It is
Watching
hilarious.
Cartman get by Caesar is extremely satisfying, especially because the dog training techniques work where everything else has failed.
See, once again, I am the one going for a walk. This is about me. The child is lucky enough to come along.
Mom, this is
The
degrading!
child is lucky enough to come along.
Perhaps even funnier is that the real Caesar Milan complimented the episode for its accuracy in dog training tactics. It's always nice to see celebrities enjoying their portrayals since the show angers so many others.
Now you can give him a snack. Good, this is really good. Now try a command.
Number 5. Cartman at the Special Olympics.
This episode, I know, had a lot of controversy. There's no way this didn't get aired, and they didn't get hella emails, written letters, and everything. It had to. There's no way they didn't get complaints about this.
Sweetie, what is your condition?
How should I know? I'm retarded.
In terms of offensiveness, few things are worse
I'm not even
than
gonna
Cartman's
laugh.
infamous
I'm not
plan
gonna
in this
laugh at
episode.
this.
I want to be in the Special Olympics. Boozer.
He decides to pose as disabled so he can enter the Special Olympics and earn the $1,000 cash prize. That being said, few things are funnier than seeing Cartman get pissed off as he gets literally destroyed by every other contestant in the Special Olympics, after he assumed it would be a breeze.
God damn it!
What starts out as a plan to win some easy
Now,
money
that part
turns
was
into
funny.
Cartman struggling to finish the events and ends with him getting a Spirit Award for coming in dead last. It's always satisfying to see Cartman's terrible plans backfire in such an embarrassing way.
For winning the Spirit Award, Eric will receive this gift certificate to Shakey's for $50. Come on up, Eric.
Number 4. Phonics Monkey.
Look, I got you hooked on monkey phonics.
What the
I
hell
don't
is that
remember
monkey
this.
thing?
With a spelling bee coming up, Miss Cartman decides to buy Eric a device to help him win. That normally
I don't
wouldn't be funny, except the tool in question is a live monkey with a drum set.
Hey, this is easy. I'm gonna win the spelling bee for sure, man.
Said monkey turns out to be Eric's secret weapon for the spelling bee, as it plays the drums to help him spell. Watching the phonics monkey and Eric interact is hilarious, especially when the monkey stares him down and waits for him to start spelling. The funniest part, however, is when Cartman enters the spelling bee and fails at the first word, chair, because the phonics monkey
For
won't
real?
cooperate because it's too busy doing something else. Cue an angry Cartman chasing the monkey off stage. Classic.
Get over here, you son of a bitch, phonics monkey!
Number 3. Casa Bonita. Cartman will do anything to get what he wants, often pursuing his desires at the expense of others.
This was a hilarious
This
episode.
is displayed to full effect when Kyle says he's going to Casa Bonita for his birthday and bringing Stan, Kenny, and Butters instead of Eric.
Butters? You're gonna take that butthole? Why? Because Butters isn't a total dick to me. I have never been a dick to you.
Cartman starts apologizing for his behavior, but learns he can only go if Butters can't. So what does he do? Why, he locks Butters in a bomb shelter, tells him a meteor hit the Earth, and that radioactive cannibals now roam
This was one of the better episodes of Eric Cartman and Butters. Even Butters was hilarious in this.
free.
Now, Butters, listen. No matter what happens, no matter what you hear, do not come out. If I don't make it back in time with the others, then it will be up to you to repopulate the Earth.
When people learn of his plan and call the police, Cartman makes one mad dash through Casa Bonita, culminating in him leaping off the fake waterfall. Was it worth it?
Totally.
Ladies and gentlemen, our takeover
Hilarious.
of General Motors is complete.
Dr. Evil.
Number 2, respect my authority.
I'm a cop, and you will respect my authority.
After Officer Bar Brady resigns from the police force over his
Hell yeah.
illiteracy, he enlists
Everybody
the
know
boys'
this
help to
episode.
learn how to read. Cartman, however, decides to take justice into his own hands and begins patrolling the street on a tricycle, pulling over people for speeding and beating people with his nightstick when they don't listen to him. The most iconic part of this episode, however, comes from Cartman's memorable quote, which he repeats whenever someone doesn't listen to him.
Respect my authority!
What else can we say? Watching Cartman act like a cop and enjoy beating people with a nightstick really never gets old. Just respect his authority, people.
No, that's not how you uphold the law.
But he is not listening to my authority.
Man, I used to be obsessed with Cartman, but you guys are lucky I'm no longer in my trying to perfect my Cartman impression phase. Well, number 1 is a foregone conclusion, so let's take a look at the honorable mentions and then we'll get to it.
Oh, Kyle, what are you doing to my balls? Whatever, I'll do what I want.
Oh my God.
Whatever, you ain't tough, ho. I run with gangs.
Oh, yeah? I run with 12 gangs.
You boys both have the virus, are you sure?
We're not just sure, we're HIV positive.
Hey, Osimo, I
Oh,
also
yeah, I
like some
remember that
celery
one.
sticks chopped up 2 inches long with peanut butter and raisins on top.
Suck my balls, Kyle.
Without sustainable and ethical food choices now, we're proving to be no...
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos.
Subscribe,
You have the
subscribe.
option to be notified for
I like that
occasional
channel.
videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, Tennerman Chili. Our number 1 pick is also without a doubt Cartman.
Dude, he did this dude so wrong. Oh my gosh, bro. This episode is so effed up. The way Cartman did this dude. Oh my gosh. It's not cool.
Cartman's most infamous scene. Following sales of pubic hair, a specially trained pony, and some very hairy chili, one would think that Eric and Scott Tennerman's rivalry couldn't get any worse. But you'd
Oh,
be
it
wrong.
does.
Cartman doesn't only vow revenge, he also gets it in perhaps one of the most dastardly and diabolical plots ever in television history.
Yes, it is the most genius plan ever. Scott Tennerman is going to wish he never met me.
He isn't content with simply humiliating the 8th grader. Instead, he orchestrates the killing of Scott's parents, chops them up, and cooks them into a chili, which Scott then unknowingly eats.
Do you like it, Scott? I call it Mr. and Mrs. Tennerman chili. Oh my God!
Eric goes so far as to lick the still streaming tears from his rival's face.
Oh, let me taste your tears, Scott. Your tears are so yummy and sweet.
Many years later, this scene is still as shocking and over the top as the day it aired. It is messed up, but there's also something darkly hilarious about watching Cartman explain his plan as his friends listen with visible horror.
After a night with the hacksaw, I was all ready to put on my chili con carnival so that I could tell you personally about your parents' demise.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from Watch Mojo. And
If y'all want me to do some more Watch Mojo, if y'all want to see top 10 angriest animated characters ever, comment down below. Let me know. I will put that on my checklist and we can watch it together. We can react together. React with Kesey. You know what it is. It is your boy React with Kesey, and I will be back with another reaction or try not to laugh. So stay tuned. Peace.